You think too highly of yourself. You're an amoeba, one leg on a centipede. What do you control? What can you control? Zoom out. If you find that your attention is drawn to other elements, other cells that appear separate from the whole, then look further, observe closer. Ask yourself if you're affected by any outside influences or entities that seem to be working independently of each other. I'll wait for you to catch up. Zoom out.
Any state that has the ability to inflict full spectrum dominance on its citizens is not a free state. Our liberty has been sacrificed on the altar of national security. To obtain your personal information, the FBI can now freely issue national security letters without a judicial warrant.
Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. They ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. We ended up on the wrong side of the blast door. What if you talk to your shadow talks back? Why is your shadow wearing a tinfoil hat? Don't have any plans, don't wanna give tragedy a chance, so you pray on knees and hands and follow their commands. The land of the monitored free, home of the monitored brave. In other words, we're all monitored slaves. As for today, we're gonna dig graves in the rain. Let's sing and praise and try to remember much happier days. Yeah, full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. We ended up on the wrong side of the blast door. Dismissive kisses from pretty ass vampire bitches. Resisted or end up with windpipe stitches. The reaction breathless of gas. What an extraordinary ass. That's why the men volunteer so fast. They got 1 million laws, you only gotta break one to end up in a cell with Tarnoosh and his sons. Hard knocks don't have weak spots. It's 2019, the beginning of a brand new epoch. Global currency swap, waffle twat. Just chartered a yacht, he bought it with stocks and bonds in a box. When they can't afford to choose, but budget is not a problem. If they can't decide which one they want, they buy all of them. And true to detection, they own private musical section. Exercise equipment, 2 more stretches. Batman, catamaran, somersault splash. Exciting as a 100-yard football pass. Beer cans, clams and smiles. Big titty starboard style. You really feel like an artist now. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. We ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. Then ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. We ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. Then ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. The man from Somerton Beach, police fingerprinted his feet. His face was calm, his clothes was neat. Was it yellow jacket or white magic, aka white hat tricks? Some say they won't do jack shit. Time will tell how scientists design the bell from instructions that they discovered behind the veil. Blurred vision, thoughts get foggy, nightmares, extreme lethargy. Pet doggies with cerebral palsy barking at my face paint. Facial recognition deterrent, real ID permit, FEMA camp insurance. Sentenced to hell after the verdict. I had to work on the furnace. I charge extra for the warranty purchase. Dial 1-800-411-PAIN. Give them your name. You get paid, you can keep the change. You gentrificate, send them to space. What a waste. The human race should never talk about confusion of face. Cause after they call the herds, the suburbs will be a buzzword. Patrolled by tough nerds with plush furs. Turnkey rappers, bio-chip internet access, carbon tax credit benefactors forever laughing at the frozen moisture, succulent boiling oysters, immediate obedience to orders. Lunar operators have sworn to avoid human confrontation to depopulate a stupid population. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. Then ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors. Full spectrum dominance, that's what we asked for. We ended up on the wrong side of the blast doors.
And you will never be notified of an investigation. It can collect and store in perpetuity all your metadata of your email correspondence and phone records and track your geographical movements everywhere. It can assassinate U.S. citizens if it brands the citizen to be a terrorist. It can order the military under Section 1021.
Build the wall, if it's a trap, kill them all. The voltage is too small, I need a billion more. My canines are too small, I gotta feed them more. Dear Santa Claus, how about you feed the poor? Where we go one, we go all. Read the blog. Don't you dare put your dirty paws on my C4. Family Feud, now I'm in a manly mood. Dude, stop listening to Q, that can't be true. I heard Q likes hip-hop too. Yeah, what's his favorite group? I don't know, but I'm gonna need proof. I was looking for Flavor Flav and Creed, I ain't see him. All I see is Mr. T fighting for our freedoms. Clubber Lang and I might eat him. Tag team a bag over the head, hang for treason. 2019 season's greetings, call me back, I'm in a meeting. Cause running the country is not easy.
If I can control my mind, then I'm free. Call it on me cause I'm being all I can be. I was blind, follow the signs, and now I see stupid motherfuckers that are scared of me. If I can control my mind, then I'm free. Call it on me cause I'm being all I can be. I was blind, follow the signs, and now I see stupid motherfuckers that are scared of me.
Here's the thing, nothing goes down without a hitch. Sometimes diplomacy works never without a glitch. Evidence, negligence, stinky breath, death threats, peppermints. That's why I stopped checking my messages. My cross-fit nanos come in Jack Russell dog shit camo. Now I really feel like Rambo. If a man of the cloth ever tries to put his hand in my shorts, I bandsaw the whole back of his pants off while he's still wearing them. According to God's biblical source, I just feel like saying lyrical law. Just because I fell out of love with hip-hop, and now I'm bored. I didn't like the peace treaty accord. Mockingbird media board, don't know who to trust no more. They act like Adabisi from Oz. They follow me in Walmart every time I go looking for car parts, or when I'm drying off at the car wash.
If I can control my mind, then I'm free. Call it on me cause I'm being all I can be. I was blind, follow the signs, and now I see stupid motherfuckers that are scared of me. If I can control my mind, then I'm free. Call it on me cause I'm being all I can be. I was blind, follow the signs, and now I see stupid motherfuckers that are scared of me.
Made the last, I raised the flag, full staff. Why do you ask? I just look back, wave and laugh. We got spaceships made from glass. We look up as they pass. We get a good look at Wonder Woman's ass. While we sit there, she scrape the froth off my beard. Why you at it? Why don't you take your wig off there? Yeah, this is some James Brown living in America shit. A problem as good as it's ever gonna get. At the campsite, under a lamplight, Hamites and white survivalist types obsessed with plant life. The Israelites say they plan to stand and fight. To do that first, you gotta recognize what's right. Happy wife, happy life, she a happy mutant, maybe you're right. She's the Professor Xavier type. She doesn't strike you as the type that likes the lyrics I write. We spend cold icicle nights, communicate Skype. After work, go home, lay pipe, then play fight. Explain life, talk about what our day was like. I got a blowtorch for bubbles, a candlestick, market trouble. Whatever, man, I was born to hustle. Read the charts, enjoy the warm breeze and fought. Been there, done that, I don't need to talk. Cause I'm a swasta sipping vodka, eating tandoori steak and lobster. Harrison Ford used to be a carpenter. And I was
My pen is tremendous, tremendous.
and I work the pen, and I'ma show you how I'm nice for mine.
Always heard Canibus have very high rank as an MC, and I still do. I think his pen game is incredible as far as what he can do with that rhyme shit.
Three's Company, Suzanne Summers, Mr. Furley, remember? Put the shower curtain up, was clever. Love is love, knuckles and nubs. Billy Club thugs with a grudge against men with man buns and guns. Poker run, Emerald Coast, I'm stoked, that's an inside joke. Propose a toast on wide approach. Black shoes, white gloves, bow tie, slick quotes, and cigar smoke. Now customs wanna check my cargo. They got a hip hop embargo. I visit Mar-a-Lago to see if martial law is normal. Eagle Point Marina, party on the slip. Polly want a cracker, shorty want a strip. Rip, this is some James Brown living in America shit. The cherubims win, the seraphims quit. High-speed trains constructed by low-speed cranes. Asteroid strike, it's all in vain. And I was
My pen is tremendous, tremendous.
and I work the pen. And I was
My pen is tremendous, tremendous.
losing beats like trying to go skydiving with a broken sheet. And I ain't dry snitching G shit, not a thing. I choke you out like a dry biscuit without a drink. I tell the voices to quiet down when I need to think. I'm clinically psychotic, man, I need a shrink. I got one, she pours me shots and kicks me out at 3. Said you ain't got to go home, cause you can stay with me. I knew what was gonna be, shouldn't be, but it was okay with me. She sorted the pills for my ADD. And if I couldn't get my thrills from a display of speech, I'd probably cut my wrist and bleed into the kitchen sink. Cause if I said I played it safe, I'm lying through my teeth. But I done been in more lifestyles than Robin Leach. I'd like to say I never lost it, but man, let's be honest, I snapped on every fucking song they ever put me on it. I'ma say some shit that have the legends jumping out their coffins. Slap their fucking cheeks and scream like Macaulay Culkin. I'm such a Vulcan, how I'm cold and do not show emotion. Throw you in a choke and don't let up until your neck is broken. Stop lying, motherfucker, you forever bullshit. Shotgun and sent you flying like jet propulsion. Pirate.
Gangsters, polygraph lenses and cameras, flat TV, one syllable answers, meritorious manumissions. I can't watch or listen, all they wanna do is put you in ramen noodles and lentils in Solomon's temple, surrounded by omnium symbols and apocalypse crystals. Electrical outage, urban cities overcrowded. You should get online now and try to learn about it. I'm not concerned about it. Aerosol injections to your midsection. Try your best to see if you can work around it. Probably never heard about it. In the streets you can word of mouth it, but in corporate you get hurt without it. Operation Landshark bike, safari game drive at night. No searchlight, windows down, thermal sights. Parabolic lens, images blend. They got to see it one time and never witnessed it again. Pagans, sun simulators built by indigenous Asians. Religious invaders, vitamin D, nigga haters. A hologram I could touch with my hands. What kind of man wants to get touched by hundreds of fans? Temper tantrum simplifies the anthem. I'm in the middle of the hendecagram dancing, looking so damn handsome. Hallelujah, how does Moses make his tea? He brews it on Sunday, Domingo produce it. I tutor English and the English tutor the English students. Acupuncture Buddhists, all inclusive pinch and nudists. Think you can do this? You think you can make rap music without being betrayed by Judas? I think you foolish. Anyways, hallelujahs, good luck to yous, and I pray you find favor in the best future.
Symbolic inscriptions, encrypting demonic afflictions. Knowledge and wisdom, I spit this shit with philosophical diction. Feel the prophet's conviction, reveal platonic depictions. 7 sonic elixirs from metatronical scriptures. The oracle whispered as the prophet's monocle lifted, shifting this subatomic condition as if it was liquid. We live in restricted, afflicted, we sick and addicted, literally drifting through the abyss of the sinister mystic. Twisted religious, ritualistic, hidden objectives. Sin is neglected, affecting the yin and electric, the yang and the water. Balance of order, the challenge of war in the spiritual realms beyond the limits of physical auras. Digital storms from the invisible corners. My sigil is Taurus, a chorus for them biblical authors. Live with the Lord or live with the lawless, give them the purest. It's a spiritual war, we killing all your mystical orders. Stand tall, cause the time is ours. March forth in these final hours. Star orbits and fire showers. Dark forces and higher powers. We in a spiritual war. Stand tall, cause the time is ours. March forth in these final hours. Star orbits and fire showers. Dark forces and higher powers. We in a spiritual war.
Grown men wearing makeup, you make me sick. I'm in the barber chair, $20 shape up shit. And don't worry if I write checks, I write rhymes.
The biggest difference, I think, is probably just my knowing of myself and the ability to really, be comfortable exactly as I am, who I am. And it's hard to get to that place. I think that's something we kind of battle with through our whole lives,
It all starts in that chair sitting on the movie set in a roundabout way. Never used to be direct. That bronze glow for men, that Cleopatra tan in the tent for that Rex with the low hanging breast. The taut Amazonian clay face on IG Live with a playmate looking like great babe. You found $100 on your windshield. You look so pretty, and just this morning you felt so shitty. Double chin? Nah, it's just a couple of inches. Just spray it away and go have a wonderful rinse. The operative word is love. Never no need for grudge. Come over to the mall kiosk, cuz they got this new mask made from volcano mud. Just use a squeegee like you dipping your whip, and you're done. If you battle face to face, at least make sure your profile's straight in case the picture surface at a later date. I painted myself silver cause I felt like a superhero. Ahead of my time, Comic-Con super weirdo. They couldn't understand it back then. until they add them O's to the SAG checks, correct? What's a zebra without stripes, right? No answer, I guess that means he's the silent type.
We put so many limitations on ourselves. I think we put limitations on each other. Society puts limitations on us, and in a lot of ways, I'm sick of it. I'm over it, to be honest. And that, as well, is a lot about what the music is about. It's about being our unique own selves, because we each have something that no one else has, and it'd be so amazing just embrace each other.
After every red cent of the take-home pay is spent, economically makeup doesn't even make sense. Just imagine for one day if it all went away, what would you say? Would you be able to show face? I happen to like my wrinkles, my black head pimples, scar tissues, add visuals to everything I've been through. I ain't gonna be the one to take your makeup away just cause you wanna look 10 years younger today. I'ma be there for you, matter what you look like. Motherfucker, like a goddamn zombie in the light. In life, a horse job costs a horse price. You know what they say, you can buy nice or buy twice. They do it for the highlights, they do it for the likes. Personality types, do it for the nightlife hype. Don't be too hard on yourself, just come as you are. Smear a little contour on the arms of the Lord. For ye shall be sure to remember the days that came after and before you saw the full spectrum dominance tour on 4 continents or more. TSA, go through your makeup drawers. Can't take that on a plane anymore. But I really like those colors, especially for the sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, aunties, uncles and cousins. The hook says you make me sick, but I love y'all. Such colorful fans, who could want more? Yo, the makeup for the shorties under 40 is a top priority. For big bottoms, small top minorities. Old carbon magically altered, all you gotta do is steam it and wash it. You wash the shorts when you wash your armpits. Ab chest and trash, WrestleMania, I'm back off the top turnbuckle in my fishnet tank. Trending fashions, my balls feel better when my jeans is sagging, and I'm bragging and my nuts is dangling. What's the 411 champion? See, this what happens when the fans love cannabis again. The hook says you make me sick, but I love y'all. Gaga fans standing outside the club, y'all.
And I just want to be, honest to myself, and all of us should just be honest to ourselves, and just be yourself and have a great time and do what makes you feel good, as opposed to trying to please every damn body. I think the most important thing is that you do what feels good for you. It's really not about anything else. You do what feels good for you, as opposed to what we think people want to see us like, or we think is, if I show my bald spot, someone's going to think I'm, whatever.
Politics or religion won't interest the generation after this one. You can look at them and tell they're different. You could talk to them and tell though. Strong spine or spaghetti tailbone. Keyboard warriors with ashy fingers and elbows. You never know what to expect. Full spectrum dominance chess. Yes, the top tier plays like that. When it comes to metaphors, their ceiling is my floor, and I don't care if my social media score is poor. The interview is interrupted. Piano music starts to play. No one can hear what you're about to say, so it doesn't make sense for a subscriber to play it, because the uploader is not around anymore to say it. That's full spectrum dominance. The Matrix wins, no contest. How you think it was gonna end? It's never easy to ignore aggressors who work for their subordinate oppressors. However, it's less than a test and more of a lesson. It causes a reasonable apprehension of fear. I can understand you being scared, but maybe you should go get the hardware. Welcome to full spectrum dominance. We all have to face it now. We got precisely what we asked for. Take the chip and shut up.